We think animal and human are different, and some people are not even believe animal have a feeling or emotional. Look at their eyes. They want to be freedom like us.
Lek told us we drive through the night to rescue Noi Na, a 70-year-old elephant that was partially blind. Noi Na had been in chains her entire life and worked for the last 30 years giving rides to tourists in a trekking camp. Elephant riding, or trekking, is one of the most popular tourist activities in Thailand and across Southeast Asia. The only way humans are able to ride elephants is because of the crush box. In the wild, you can't even come close to them. Once they're broken, trekking elephants can work 12 to 15-hour days, 7 days a week, sometimes in 104-degree heat without adequate food or water. And they often work regardless of whether they're pregnant or have just delivered a baby.
How many people know that elephants have a lot of emotional problem, mentally issue? And how many people know that is elephant die heart attack because of their exhausted?
We set off to meet Noi Na. Lek told me normally trekking camps don't allow filming, but she managed to get permission. The owner of this trekking camp has had trouble with the government, and Mr. Royce was his lawyer. Instead of accepting payment for his legal services, Mr. Royce wanted to free an elephant. And 3 years ago, did you see Noi Na? What attracted you to her?
I looked in her eyes and I feel that we need to do something with this elephant.
We will go and meet with the owner who owns this camp.
Is there anything that I need to do? Yes, okay. And I can ask him questions to you and you translate? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Okay, let's go
All right.
see Mr. Chaipong. Ashley ค่ะ this is สวัสดีค่ะ Mr. Chaipong, you can shake hand with him.
So nice to meet you.
ด้วยความยินดีครับ
And there's his wife. They own all the whole operation.
Where did you get her from?
มาจากเขตสุรินทร์นั่นแหละครับ
If she's blind, how was she able to give elephant rides?
เดิมทีน่าจะยังไม่บอดนะฮะบอดตะโนนไหมจำไม่ได้คือจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยเราจำช้างไม่ค่อยได้มันบอด
After they use her already, because the way that she walk and react, they find out that she blind.
Do you love her? Will you miss her?
คิดถึงครับเนื่องจากคิดถึงและเป็นห่วงเขาอยากให้เขาไปอยู่ที่สบาย
แต่เขาจะขอให้ป๋าพาเขาไปดูน้อยนาไปชี้ว่าน้อยนาอยู่ตรงไหนยังไงโอเค so now we'll follow him ป๋าเดินป๋าเชิญ
And there she was, Noi Na.
เอาน้ำอ้อยมาละเอาน้ำอ้อยมาให้ป๋า
เราไม่ได้กอบกล้วยมาให้หน่อยเร็ว
You want to go and feed her?
ครับ
โอ้กินเองเลยนี่ให้เขา
She blind.
You can see the marks from the bullhook. When I met the elephants with you in Cambodia, you could read their body like a map of the abuse that they'd gone through. Do you see anything
Completely.
on?
This one is completely.
Yeah.
I have no doubt and I have no question is she have infected.
She's infected.
In the elephant language we call balabong, which is she must be something inside the infection. So our vet will come and look. That is our vet there for her. So this is a very urgent that is we need to fix her.
And that's her eye.
Her eyes are going blind for the last couple of years, he said.
Is it from cataracts or
In this case, it's so many is cataract or slingshot.
slingshot? Why would anybody use a slingshot on an elephant's eye?
It may be her previous job. She worked for logging.
Lek, what injuries do you normally see from trekking elephants?
Oh, there's a lot of things. Normally is injuries from the hook, but for her, I think her ear, because when elephant they old, that the ear will be tear because of the way they work.
So is that what they use to ride them?
Yes.
Now have to say goodbye to the saddle and say goodbye to her friend.
These are Noina's friends. Lek explained to me that in the wild, elephants walk miles a day and need physical contact with other elephants. While chained in captivity, they barely walk, forage, or interact normally with each other. As a result, they can develop stereotypic behavior. They sway side to side as a result of a frustrated desire to move or feed. This is considered a coping mechanism to handle an inadequate physical and social environment. One can see this behavior in zoos and circuses in the United States and across the world. When asked, their handlers will try to explain it away by saying that the elephants are dancing or rocking themselves to sleep. The truth is, they're losing their minds. My God, look at his eyes. Like, why are his eyes so big?
The elephant express through the eye to you. Their eyes talk 1,000 words.
Lek explained to me, the adult elephants know how to channel their fear, but the frightened babies don't. They just know something's wrong.
My heart always cried to left someone behind me. You look at their eyes. When they look at us, that's just they express something. Just help me.